The Whirl Around Lollipop, Disney World, 4 years old. My vision takes in blues and greens and oranges, popping along with the swirls of colors in this beautiful, tasty creation. Each lick an explosion of the fireworks above. I look around and I see smiling faces. A second ticks by, and then a minute. With small, dainty fingers, I reach out to my left and to my right. My eyes shift past small, tall, short, skinny, heavy, in the middle walks of life. Darting eyes like the quick speedway of a bug in flight mode, I call out, Daddy? Daddy? Daddy, where are you? Daddy? My heartbeat irregular, the lollipop sticky in my fingers. The gray concrete transforms into the scream of colors as the lollipop ricochets off the ground. My eyes blurry from the formation of swallowed tears. My eyes lift and they visit a badge making out the name Jury? No, Jerry. I wait my eyes. A nice elderly lady appears to the left. Hey, sweetheart, where are your parents? I don't know. Where's Daddy? A second ticks by, then a minute. I hear a voiceover in a fuzzy monitor walkie-talkie. Girl couldn't be about. How old are you, honey? Dad comes out, soda pop in his hand, eyes drifting with something else. A familiar slur of words echoing an apology to the officer. They ask for his ID. He quickly gets it together. Something transpires and somehow, for some reason, the elderly woman and creepy officer leave me in the hands of familiar, terrible parenting. I clutch to him. My stomach twirls. The formation of isolation. An anxious nature unbeknownst to a child who can make friends with anyone. I set up the block. They say another door opens as one closes. I am 4.5 years old, finishing a story shared with all of the neighbors, the thrills of my ballerina tutu playing like soft violins between my fingers. As my neighbors begin to depart and I'm skipping through the house, popping popcorn with chocolate sizzle smell wafted through the apartment. Shit! Mom echoes from the kitchen, having burnt herself. Shit. A word so familiar yet unclear to my forming tongue. It hits me tenderly and then disappears. A car vrooms by the window. Like a lullaby, it starts and then ends, bringing eternal comfort. That's the sound of Dad, my eyes filled with joy and pure excitement. Mom drops her spoon. I squeal my 4.5-year-old squawk. The cuckoo alarm clock reads 2 hours past Dad's pickup time. My vision blurs, taking in the reds of coloring of furrowed eyebrows and confirmed frowns. I sit there watching parents, thankfully divorced, cut into one another. The excitement in my eyes drain along with a confirmed frown of my own. I run towards Dad with hope and joy and am met by anger in his heart. Red soon turns into blue-black, the chocolate smell burning along with the slap of the slammed door, ripping my tutu and stinging my nose. My vision blurs. The formation of panicked breath. Anxiety formed unbeknownst to a child who saw adults as infallible. I set up the wall. I am 5 years old on the line of a jumpy, dark ride. Dad is right beside me. My eyes take in the sky, twirling with the laughter of kids much older than I am. I am somehow tall enough to ride Space Mountain. 2 hours pass. Then 3, then 4. Still in the line for Space Mountain. But I am ready. I am prepared. I am prepared. I am so excited to take on this adventure. I grip my father's hand tightly. I'm wearing the same dress I wore 2 days ago. No, 3. No, actually 4. Mom's at home, gripping with worry. It's always a clenched stomach for Mom when I'm with Dad. The line is 1,000,000 miles long. The tension growing. A smoker coughs behind me. The smoke blows in my face, bringing me forward to a time that happens not too long after. A time when Frank, my dad, is no longer in my life. The line grows shorter. A girl turns to us, offering us a piece of gum. "Thank you!" My dad gives me a stern look. Within seconds, the shoot of colorful pleasure tings teeth unbrushed from earlier that sunrise. I look to my left and take in the puffy wallow of cotton candy in the machine, stuck in calculated motion. Its layers falling apart as the machine drifts smoke into our faces, bringing us forward to a time that happens not too long after. It's late afternoon. We are at home. A package is thrown down onto the ground. Mom's doorbell rings. I run. I love visitors. I love people. I love stories. I jump behind Mom as she opens the door and then quickly sends me to my bedroom. Her face wears the layers of cotton candy falling apart in slow motion. I later learn the package revealed pebbles of reminiscent gun bullets and a target paper with the person's heart shot out. A note reads, "Choose your weapon," with a gun magazine. My dad, Frank, had sent this to my mom in the midst of a court debate. Clerk, docket number 45 million, witness for the prosecution. Jamie, that time you lied, showing up as a revolving door through the threats and harm you whispered and shouted for 8 years in court to try and take me away from home. My mom, to teach her a lesson for leaving you. The alarming phone calls, malicious gifts, and slurred actions. We're back at the carnival. We are almost there. You reach out your hand for me to take it as they take my height, and my heart fills with joy to ride the Space Mountain. Mind you, I went back 6 times again with my friend and did end up riding it, as I never give up on what I strive to achieve. But back to the story. In that moment, I looked at you and at the dark ride within. I felt something. I smiled and told you, I don't want to go on anymore. You were angry, frustrated. Understandably so. I chew my bubblegum and look down. You ask, why? Why would you make us wait on that line for so long just to say no? Why? I didn't tell you at that moment. I just kept looking down. I was 4. I didn't know. I whisper back through years of packs of gum later. I have anxiety. It started when I can no longer trust you.